Live from Maryville, Tennessee, this is your main event. This bout is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. First, fighting out of Frankie's Body Shop red corner, she weighed in at 126 pounds, holds a record of 4 wins with 2 losses, and fights out of Team Oxendine in Johnson City, Tennessee, Megan Poe. And her opponent across the cage to my left, fighting out of the OEB blue corner. She weighed in at 126 pounds, holds a record of 3 wins with 4 losses, and fights out of KMAA in Knoxville, Tennessee, Christina Roadhouse Ricker.
All right, ladies, this is the main event of the evening. We went over the rules in the back. If you have any questions, red corner, blue corner. Back to the corners, ready to fight.
Jimmy Neely, our referee, for our main event at Valor Fights 49 in Maryville, Fight Night at the Shed. It's presented by Baldwin Cremation and Mortuary. Flyweight bout. It's Megan Poe in the purple trunks, Christina Roadhouse Ricker in the black trunks. 3 3-minute rounds, and we're underway in Maryville.
I just caught my eye. I didn't mean to interrupt there, but Poe appears to have a very significant size advantage. I think she's the bigger girl here in this fight. So busy early. Good shots by Ricker.
2 fighters have a common opponent. That's Fatini Kandris. Ricker defeated Kandris, while Poe lost to Kandris.
Interesting. Swing for the fence. There's Megan Poe.
Both really light on their feet here early on.
Both looking really composed and just taking their time, filling each other out.
Ricker's lost 3 straight coming in, but she, like Poe, has faced a really good opponent list.
Oh, yeah. Megan Poe, I think, she's wanting to land one of those big shots. I can just see it. I kind of see it in her eyes like she's getting ready to slip and counter. See if we can see her do it. Oh, she just got clipped right there when I said that.
Oh, in and out was Ricker.
Yeah, straight down the pop.
Both fighters look very comfortable, don't you think?
Oh, yeah. I like when they engage. It's just, immediate throwing. It's oh, yep, big shot right there. She got hit back. Oh, Ricker staying busy.
Yeah, now poking at that eye a little bit.
Yep. Oh, good shot again by Ricker. She's kind of dotting her now.
I don't know if she got poked or just got hit hard.
I think she just got a. It feels like a poke when you get hit like that. I think she got hit in the eye, and Ricker's starting to find her range and stay busier.
Not overcommitting at the moment. Ricker very much a pressure fighter, but she is showing some respect for Poe right now.
I like how she's kind of taking her time, but you don't want to take too long. Let Poe recover. She's landing quite a bit if Ricker is, if she'd continue to throw. Good kick.
Yep.
Poe just coming up short, it seems like, or maybe hesitant. I don't know. I don't think she liked, getting clipped like that over and over.
Ricker has competed in different regions of the country, has won MMA titles.
Ricker trying to throw it over the top again. Good left hook. Good right hand by Poe. Look, good clinch. She's going to push her on the fence. We got a fight here.
Yep, that changed things as Ricker had looked very comfortable prior to this.
I think this is where Poe's going to have the advantage. She's a lot bigger, as I was saying earlier, I think. I think she might be stronger, but doesn't really matter when you're eating shots like that. So
right at the
what a
exit.
fight.
Yep, and Poe comes back.
Both ladies landing. Hard shots.
Final seconds of round 1.
Oh, wow.
Ricker charging in now.
Now Poe trying to back her up and pour it on here and win the round. Wow, that's a hard round to judge. Just reversal and back and forth.
Man.
Awesome fight.
Who would you go with ultimately?
I don't know. I really don't know who to judge that for. I think Ricker, just based on the the damage done earlier with the shots, but she started to pour it on at the end and get kind of pummeled. So who knows?
Yeah, both looked very composed. The shot to the eye.
Oh, good shot right here. That's what started it.
Yep.
I think it was just straight down the pipe. She kind of like punched through it and clipped her, and then she just kind of seemed weary. She's kind of like wincing and she seemed really, I don't know, hesitant when she started landing. Right there, she lands again, and there again.
That left. Yep, that's when she started poking at it.
Yep. Look, she hits her again. She was finding her range and almost pop shot her there at one point. And then, and then Poe starts to pour it on and landing big shots of her own. So who knows? She still wins and pawing at her eye a little bit.
While Ricker is smiling. And that's something that they encourage at KMAA. You're happy and positive, you're going to perform better. And we're underway here in round 2 in our main event.
Ricker knowing that maybe she smells blood, she can pour it on. She can land her shots if she wants to. She looks pretty confident out of the gate, even though she's on the fence. Let's see if Poe can get her down or do something with the knees in the clinch here.
We're still leaning on Ricker.
Good pressure, putting her up on the fence by Poe, but she's got to either take her down and, get something like that, score her that way, or she's got to do some damage in the clinch with knees or break off. They're going to separate.
Poe's fans calling for her knees.
Yep, they'll separate them. Watch them. She's not staying near busy enough. You can't. This isn't. He'll separate them. Should, I think. I would have already. Good knees there.
Yep.
Yep. It's like Poe maybe going for the double leg. But even Ricker just landing, body knees from, with a back to the cage here. Poe needs that underhook. Or to drop down for double, and decide what she's going to do here because she's going to get separated. And, I think this is a good position for her. She'll stay busy.
Corner telling Ricker to push away. Trying to get
good
some
knees.
space.
She's trying to get some knees here, but she needs to keep her on the fence. Oh, good shot by Poe.
But those knees led to the disengage and back to the stand-up in the middle of the cage.
Yeah, this is, I don't know, it just appeared that Ricker had the advantage here early in the fight and, previously, so let's see. Wonder if she, who got more tired there on the fence.
Well, Ricker changes stances a lot.
Oh. It seems like she can just hit her over the top, just dot her. She's got a significant striking advantage, it appears. Or just got her number or something.
Wow, now Ricker.
I think Poe's really tired, possibly frustrated with the getting caught and, Ricker being able to land combos.
Big spot here for Ricker. Try to close out this second round. It was very close.
I like how she turns her around there, She decides where she's gonna, she's gotta watch her arms here. The guard of Megan Poe is no joke, of course.
Poe's head up against the cage.
Poe needs to open her guard and wall walk and use that to get up. She doesn't need to be doing what she's doing. She needs to shrimp out on her right hip and use the wall to get up.
I think she's trying to wall walk there now, but we're in the final seconds of the round, and Ricker just pushing down the head of Poe and then lands a couple shots to close it out. So, Sawyer.
I mean, that's clear for sure for me. Of course, 10-9 for Ricker. She stayed busier, landed better shots. At every time it's that octagon control, goes to Poe, but there's no damage, so it's kind of, irrelevant in a way.
Take us to this replay here.
Good body kick here by Ricker. She's looking to like break off, and, it throws her off balance. She's getting top position. She capitalizes on every opportunity. That's what I like about Ricker.
Yeah,
fun to watch.
You mentioned, sorry. You mentioned that Poe being fatigued. She caught the kick of Ricker, and then looked like she was trying to complete a takedown, but just maybe didn't have the energy, and then Ricker ended up on top.
Right, and maybe it was a sloppy shot is what it was.
Right.
I mean, it was out of, it was, I mean, I don't really want to say this, but I know that she can shoot better than this. You know what I mean? And it was panic wrestling in a way, just out of like, oh man, I'm tired of standing up. Let's do something, because she had that pressure on the fence and she wanted the double leg, couldn't get it.
So if you're Casey in the corner, what would you just tell Poe?
I'd be like, you got to come out here and if you get the pressure, which you obviously can, and hold her there, you've got to work And, you know, in stand-up, you've got to throw your shots. You know, you got power. You got to throw it. Throw back and stop letting her beat you to the punch.
Third and final round of our main event here at Valor Fights 49. Fight night at the Shed in Maryville is underway live on FlowCombat.com. Vince Ferrara and Sawyer Rich cage side here in our main event.
Awesome fight, though. Good. See, she's wanted to load with that right hand. She's got some power. She's just coming up short. She eats another one, Ricker. Ricker just dotting it, man. Just right on the pop. Seems to find its home every time she throws almost.
Ricker in the black, Poe in the purple.
The reach is way off, it seems, or she just can't get inside. Poe can't, and I don't know. It's just could be, you know, by design for Ricker, just keeping her on the outside with her offense. Oh, good over the top by Poe. She needs a tripper or something right here. Do something with that. Or she's got her backing up and off balance.
We haven't seen Poe on top yet.
Oh, she's going for a double leg. She needs to drop down. Of course, Ricker getting that underhook. She's going to get reversed, yep. Before she goes for the double leg, she needs to drop down and make sure that, you know, she's got both underhooks where she can get deep.
Ricker's strong, too.
Ricker, yeah, I'm surprised that she's this, you know what I mean, that she's having this much trouble, I think. But Ricker is very, I still feel that Poe is bigger, much bigger. She's trying to get the lift here. Good base and good defense by Ricker. See, she's digging that underhook under Poe's right arm. She's got to get down where the bend of the arm is the elbow and shuck that arm up and get the reversal. She needs to go down, like, bend her knees and keep her base wide and get down and shuck that arm up with the underhook. Ricker.
Knees from Ricker trying to create distance.
Good. Get off the fence. Yep. Good control by Poe, though. I mean, she's able to, you know, the pressure's there. She's not able to get the double. She's looking for it, but she's beating her with the underhook or the pummeling. She just can't get deep enough.
Yeah, and you don't know how that first round was scored, so it could very well be 1-1. And if Poe stays in control here the rest of the way, she could maybe
good base, good base, good takedown defense by Ricker. This is awesome. Showing like getting a lift again here.
Ricker.
Showing well-rounded skills is Ricker. It's very impressive.
Shots to the body. Can Poe complete the takedown?
Good shots. She knows she's going to stay here.
Oh,
good shots.
Final seconds.
Poe needs to break off and abandon that takedown and just break off and throw shots. Do damage right now and try to win the round. You don't have time for that.
No time. And they hug
what
out.
What a fight, man.
Yeah.
I mean, that was entertaining, very technical. I am impressed with Ricker here. I mean, she's always great, always spectacular. That was, I mean, the best that I've seen her look as far as just in every aspect. She did wonderful throughout the fight.
So Sawyer, what about round 3?
I mean, for sure, I think the pressure does not, you know, override damage, and I just feel like that Ricker is still landing the cleaner shots and look better, you know, all around.
Yeah, even with her back up against the cage, she was landing knees. And take a look at the replay here.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, you see Ricker even trying to break off the clinch here of Poe, and she gets put on the fence at some point, you know, and is on there a lot of this round, you know, more so than the other rounds, and just still doing damage, beating Poe to the underhooks here, and she may get the reversal. Yeah, see, I mean, very strong, very technical game by Ricker.
What a performance and a great main event. Once again, Tim Loy and the staff of Valor Fights just know how to match up fighters. It's incredible.
Awesome fights, all throughout the night. I mean, it's you know, if this is not in the running, of course, we've already done the fight of the night, I believe so.
Yeah.
I mean, but you're right up there. I mean, the energy has just been constant throughout. Awesome fights all night.
And like we saw in our co-main event as well, very technical, very skilled.
I mean, it's awesome to see these young fighters just get out here and just put it on the line, man. I mean, they fought their heart out. It's great. It's great to watch. It's awesome. I love it.
Well, we're going to the judges' scorecards here in our main event. This first ever women's main event in Valor Fights, and the women deliver once again. Our main event, we'll go to the judges' scorecards for the official decision. Here's Jennifer.
After 3 hard-fought rounds, we go to your judges' scorecard for decision. All three judges scored this fight 29-28 for your winner by unanimous decision. Out of the blue corner, Christina Rose Ricker.